Hi, everyone, and welcome to Allie. Take it away.
Well,
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. To the inside, Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Gordon outside. Murray for three. The rebound by Bridges.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Murray against Paul. 11 feet out. Oh, Paul with the block.
Chris Paul, such an outstanding defensive player, and his teammates appreciate that he gets steals, but he also can occasionally get a block shot, too.
For three, Booker connects from downtown. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Murray. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside Booker. Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. Paul can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The drive by Porter. And again, Denver no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Booker. 4-3. Paul can't get it to go. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Now here's Jokic. Murray passes to Porter. And he drives in. Oh, they need this! Murray, shot is good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now Booker. Back to Ayton. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Booker against Barton. Outside Johnson. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Porter. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Nuggets ball.
On defense, the Suns. Murray passes to Gordon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Porter's shot is off. The Suns leading. Now here's Booker. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray from outside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Paul passes to Booker. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Booker can't get it to go. Oh, there's the alley.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game. So
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges finds Ayton. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Porter. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Paul for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Barton. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Barton's got his first basket.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Over to the left wing. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Murray, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Booker. Here's Murray. Booker with the defensive effort.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Bridges. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Barton. Jokic controls the rebound and the putback.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Ball passes to Johnson. Fires the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Barton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Porter with the steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Gordon. It's hauled in by the Suns.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Ayton. A shot to stop the drought from outside the arc. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Ayton. Paul's got 5 points.
Well, that's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead, up 2. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
On the floor for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Bridges in at the 3.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Ayton passes to Booker. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Morris against Paul. Here's Cousins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Bridges. Launches it. Rebounded by Cousins. And Denver shooting 41% in this game. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the left side wing. Pass to Morris. Here's Najee. Just 3 to shoot. Cousins drives in. The layup off target. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morris with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Payne drives. Here's Crowder. No good on the shot. And Denver the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Craig. Here's Shaman. Crowder outside. Craig against Green. Off with the layup.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Suns leading. Outside Craig to the paint. Oh, deflected. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. The shot by Najee, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The shot by Payne, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
This for the tie. Najee, good. It's a tie ball game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Shaman. There's a screen. Back to Payne. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 2. Here's Najee, covered by Crowder. Here's Najee. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Back to Payne. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Cousins with a screen on Crowder. Here's Najee. Here's Shaman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Reed. Pass to Cousins. Here's Reed. Here's Najee. Covered by Crowder. Here's Reed. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Green. Marcus Cousins is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Crowder missing. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Cousins. Now here's Morris. Outside, Green. Here's Reed. Here's Najee. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Green against Craig. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Murray for 3. Back to Jokic. Pass to Porter. With the drive. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Down low. Out to Bridges. Ayton with it. Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Fires from the line. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time. Barton stepping into the breach. He wants to take these big-time shots.
Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Barton with a steal. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Murray with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Out to Bridges. Porter with the steal. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the Suns pushing it up now. Good chance here for Booker. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. And the Suns lead by 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Booker. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Porter with it, now guarded by Ayton. Jokic passes to Porter, shoots over Bridges. Porter shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Out to the wing. Outside Paul. Back to Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Outside Paul. Over Jokic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Ball finds Booker. From deep. He's off on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Murray passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic, who's covered by Ayton. Back to Jokic. And it's good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Ball from deep three-point land. And the Suns miss again. Outside Murray. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close rally. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three spot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Albert following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. And the three ball is good.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Mitchell right side. Back to Conley. Mitchell looking it over. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. Hits the front of the rim and out. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Jokic for the 3. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Jokic.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Porter's running. Oh, Porter in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. O'Neal from long range. Sinks the triple. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Gordon finds Murray. And here's Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Fires, high post. Gordon. A rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Murray against Mitchell. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Here's Murray. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
O'Neal misses. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Martin with it, now defended by Gobert. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. He can't get that one. And it's Utah the other way. And here we go. Conley kicks to Gobert. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal dishes to Conley. The shake. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Stolen by O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Gets a very good look and converts.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Mitchell against Murray. To the inside. Jokic, no good. It's all tied in Denver. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Pass to Jokic. Murray against Mitchell. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Denver has possession, trailing by 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I've played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Mitchell's got 5.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Mitchell wide open. offensive rebound. There's O'Neal with the three. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Pass to Mitchell. And another shot. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Bogdanovich inside. Defended by Gordon. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Utah needs to get off the shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Porter. And Murray, here we go. The kick out to Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Down low and stolen by Barton. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Mitchell outside to end the run. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Jazz trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's O'Neal. Scores off the crossover. O'Neal's got 5.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
And the shot goes down. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, at 6'8". Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Conley. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Porter, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time Porter takes him off the bounce.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen from her. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Jazz trail by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And a close game.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
You've got Monte Morris. He's out there with Reed. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pascal kicks to Azubuike for the lead, and the layup is up and in. Azubuike's got the first basket of the second half here for the Jazz.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And finished off by Gay.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking. And the D can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Driving the lane, and Whiteside sends it back. It's up a 3. Gay can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Reed misses. Jazz leading by 3. Clarkson passes to Pascal. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From outside the arc, Azubuike controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Azubuike's got the lead up to 5 now for Utah.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And he drives in. Here's Cousins. And Whiteside sends it back. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Najee. No good there. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Pascal. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The crossover and the jam by Rudy Gay.
They gotta respect how fast Gay moves with the ball. Solid at finding ways around the defense.
Right wing to stop the drought. Najee, no good.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Pascal kicks to Gay.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. And finished off by Gay.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Najee. Out to the wing. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Utah.
Gay dishes to Azubuike. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 7 and stolen by Whiteside. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Great job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Reed. Pascal with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cousins. Poke loose. And stolen by Whiteside. And now Utah, fast break. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The drive by Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Azubuike, and he banks in the layup. Azubuike's got his third basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Cousins with a screen on Azubuike. Here's Najee, and Whiteside sends it back. Here's Gay.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's...
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Eric Castle. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Azubuike in a power forward.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And here is Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz. Murray against Mitchell. Gordon the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Goes up on the high post. The rebound by the Jazz.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Gordon. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Jokic finds Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Jokic with the steal. Here's Porter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And Porter drops them both. Jazz leading by 5. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. And it's Conley penetrating. Bucket is good. Conley's got his first basket.
Well, fear has never been a problem for Mike Conley if he's near the cup. Nice finish inside.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
And it's Murray penetrating. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Driving to the basket. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell in the corner. Kicks to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz working the ball around now. O'Neal misses. The Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon dishes to Murray. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Conley with it. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good on the putback.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Murray kicks to Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Here is Porter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell against Barton. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And in the win.
lineup for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the center position. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. And he dunks it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Jokic the screen. Here's Barton. Mavericks with the rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Porter gets the bucket.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, B.A., shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Now here's Barton. Porter, the pass to Gordon.
Come get it, come get it.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. They kick it out to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Powell. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Porter finds Murray. Now here's Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's the fast break. Here's Powell. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson. Here's Powell, covered by Jokic. Here's Finney-Smith. No good off the back of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Doncic with a block. And stolen by Murray. Gordon with it. Now Doncic defending. An open look for Porter. Doncic pulls down the board.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nuggets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jokic against Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Barton attacking. Back to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. Misses and the dry spell continues. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Powell passes to Doncic. And that one's good.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
On the wing, Barton. Murray against Doncic. Outside Murray. And is blocked. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Powell. Barton pulls it in. Outside Murray. 4 seconds left. And it's Murray finishing it off.
It's like a seance out there as Jamal Murray had that ball in his hands and lured the defense to sleep.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Barton finds Jokic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Powell passes to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Clock at 6. Barton, the pass to Gordon. The shot's good. Gordon's gotten his first basket of the night.
But Will Barton, always going full speed, that time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. He takes it in. Here's Jokic. And it's all tied up.
Really good job from Barton there to swing the ball over for the easy shot. Vision on that play.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Murray against Brunson. Pass to Finney Smith. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good. Dallas shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Gordon with a steal. Puts it up. Powell pulls it in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Finney Smith. He's guarded closely. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Brunson passes to Powell. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Barton attacking. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, that's an awesome dunk from Will Barton on that possession. You got to be aware of his athleticism sneaking up on you.
Doncic passes to Brunson. A minute 9 left to play in the half.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Barton outside. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Outside Brunson. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the lob, and Gordon with the big finish.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now here's Murray. He's marked by Finney Smith. Jokic passes to Murray. Powell with a steal. And here they come. And stolen by Jokic. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Dorian Finney-Smith.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Finney-Smith with it. Barton covering. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Outside, Green. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bertans. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Back to Green. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's stolen by Bertans. And now the Mavs on the run. Jumps up, and it's hammered home by Green.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Reed. And here's Cousins from the arc. The shot, no good. Back to Marjanovic. And a missed layup. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And stolen by Hardaway.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Dinwiddie left side. Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Bertans. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Bertans has got his first 2 points. Pass to Reed. Here's Najee. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Green finds Dinwiddie. Back to Green. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the middle. And the power dunk by Bertans.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Cousins with the screen. Down low. It's stolen away. And here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bertans. Cousins with the steal. Here's Green. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Green. Outside Hardaway. Green with the ball. Back to Hardaway. Inside. Tipped. Cousins with the steal. Moving it up. Here's Najee to stop the run. Got a hand on it. Stripped it away. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Now Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Cousins. Drives to the hoop. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside for Green. Dinwiddie with it. Left side Bertans. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Brunson passes to Doncic. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Tries the spin move. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Martin against Doncic. To the inside. Powell. The shot comes out. Good D by Jokic. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We just don't say it much for a center, but high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Brunson misses. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. So they take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Finney Smith. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Poke loose. Barton with a steal.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. Buries it from 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Murray. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot, and he drives in.
Got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic against Porter. Down low. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Barton. Back to Gordon. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Left side Murray. Cash.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Murray. Going inside. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Doncic passes to Powell. Out to the right wing. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, they didn't make it.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. Clark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Here we go. Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Now Jokic, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Back to Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gordon, so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Outside for Murray. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker finds Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Booker the pass to Johnson. No good with the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Here's Ayton, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Porter, no luck. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Driving in, and there's the pass to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Floats it up for Murray. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Here's Paul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Murray. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3-point field goal.
Murray's got 7.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Paul passes to Bridges. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Barton kicks to Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I think this is Paul at his best. Has one of the nastiest pull-up jumpers in the game.
Gordon the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Jokic against Ayton. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Clock at 4. And there's the drive. Another shot. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Paul passes to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like
The previous play is under review.
the question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Suns trail by 3. And here is Paul. Ayton in the high post. For 3, Booker.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
The Suns shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Ayton. Over Jokic. Bridges attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
And really
foul.
only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray finds Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Booker the pass to Paul. Booker with no one around. Wide open shot is on the money. And it's 6 points for Devin Booker.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Outside Porter. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray kicks to Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Murray with it. 9 points in the game so far. Driving inside. Jokic, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Paul dishes to Bridges. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Murray, the pass to Barton. To the inside. The kick out to Porter. Barton in the corner. Back to Porter. Denver needs to get off his shot. Barton finds Jokic. Off target from three-point range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Booker left side. And stolen by Barton. Here's Porter. Moves back up. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic just got the lead up to 6 now for Denver. Paul passes to Booker. Off the run. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Passes to Bridges. Jokic with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter kicks to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now Paul. Johnson for 3.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon on the defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the...
All right, David, thank you.
25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Jake Crowder out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Payne, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Shamet in at the 2-guard spot. Craig finds Payne. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the left wing. Cousins, the pass to Najee. Craig pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Payne. Tries again. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from McGee.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Kicks it to Reed. Out to the right wing. Pass to Najee. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Suns. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McGee's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Najee. Craig defending. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jake Crowder. Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Payne kicks to Shamet. There's the drive. And the pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Here's Reed. Can't connect from short range. Suns trail by 4.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
He takes it in, and Crowder jams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Najee passes to Cousins. No good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. In the corner, Shamet with it. Pass to McGee. Back to Craig. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Pass to Reed. Pass to Najee. Latrey doesn't get it to drop for him. The Suns go the other way with it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
It's tipped. Reed with the steal. Here's Green. Over to the wing. Honey from the wing. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, Cousins doing a nice job using his strength on the drive to draw the foul and overpower a defender there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
Payne kicks to Craig. And the Suns miss again. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Porter passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Johnson. Outside Gordon. Ball against Murray. Spins. Porter kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Paul with the defensive effort. Well, Phoenix shooting 43% from the field. Porter with the steal. Barton outside. Bridges with the steal. Johnson a wide open look. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets leading by 5. Steps back. It's Barton with the drive. And they double up Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Ball against Murray. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Murray. Barton passes to Porter.
Barton is really a team-first guy who likes to get the ball to his teammates. An excellent passer at his position.
Paul looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Now the pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Tries the spin move. Jokic passes to Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 2. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 4. Bridges finds Booker. No good on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Paul outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
No one near him. That's good on the jump shot.
Chris Paul's mid-range game is good as anybody's in the league. Once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
For 3, Murray. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Murray against Paul. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from three-point range.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Porter in the corner. Murray the pass to Jokic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Paul against Murray. Paul right side. Bridges fires Paul. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's Barton on the wing. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Booker pulls it in.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky that he couldn't come up with it there.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barton kicks to Murray. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
From deep three-point range, misses the shot. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous...
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball. And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Gordon outside. Murray drives in. The shot off that time. Mitchell against Barton. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. No good on the 3. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Conley. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Mitchell, good.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Deflects the pass. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. From deep, Barton. The rebound by the Jazz. For 3, O'Neal. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton attacking. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive board. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Barton with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Conley against Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. To win the run. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell finds Gobert. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jokic is doubled. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
To the wing on the left. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray back to Jokic. The rebound by the Jazz.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Conley. This one for three. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Gordon outside. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Three-pointer, O'Neal. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Over Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Mitchell against Barton. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Nuggets shooting has been great this game. 58%.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Barton with a steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Back to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. The three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Mitchell. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Left side Conley. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. The shot by Conley, no good for Denver. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing.
2 minutes.
From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. From deep three-point range, pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal, defended by Murray. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Conley, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Jokic finds Murray. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Mitchell into the lane, outside Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Porter with the steal. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Mitchell from deep. Conley. The rebound by Murray.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Gordon can't hit. To the paint. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
At the line for the Jazz.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 13-point. Allie, as always, thanks.
26.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Utah.
Substitution for the Jazz.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up top. The shot by Najee, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Down low. Here's Azubuike. Comes up empty down low. On the wing, Green. Pass to Reed. To the inside. From 7, here's Cousins. The shot no good. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. And here's Pascal. Driving in. Whiteside with it. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Najee. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. No dice from the high post. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gay, the pass to Clarkson.
Denver foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Utah now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Clarkson. Inside. Pass to Pascal. 5 to shoot. Now Whiteside. takes the three.
Give DeMarcus Cousins credit. Using his size, staying disciplined, gets it done defensively.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Azubuike, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Green off the drive.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pascal with the steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Azubuike. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins with the screen. The Nuggets need to get one up to the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Clarkson. Down low, Azubuike. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Reed. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Cousins. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Denver.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Inside. Here's Azubuike. Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes both free throws. 12 seconds left in the third. Now Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Mitchell. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead, leading by 9.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on, get fouled.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear from
Denver in the lead. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Murray. Into the lane. To the inside. Reverses. And here's Porter outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Gobert with it. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Wow! Crazy good!
Rooney showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Mitchell. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against Barton. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Here's Murray on the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. Right side Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Out left to the wing. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jamal Murray. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Conley. Jokic on the double team. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
What determination from Mitchell. Shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
On the wing, Barton.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. And that one hits the back iron. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Back to Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's O'Neal. Launches a three. Launches it. Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Gordon. And there's the rejection.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Mitchell. Barton outside. Porter with a screen on Mitchell. Gordon on the wing. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Jokic passes to Murray. To end the drought. He connects.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. There's the three. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal. Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep. Misses there. So a close game. Sees Denver. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Murray. Back to Barton. Murray against Doncic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the 3. Here's Dallas. Doncic outside. The dish to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 6. The second chance effort. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Barton. Murray outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Bullock with it, guarded by Porter. Brunson scanning the floor. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Doncic against Murray. The kick out to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that one, good.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Finney Smith. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Brunson. 7-point differential. Porter with the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And it's Gordon missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. There's the pass to Bullock. Dishes it to Doncic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Here's Murray. It's Jokic, top of the key. Fires the 3. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the right side. Bullock passes to Powell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
And so Powell nails both of them. Denver leading by 6. Passes it to Jokic. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Doncic kicks to Brunson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Over in the corner, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Murray outside. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Good on the triple.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Wide open look here for Murray. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Nuggets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your average dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Doncic finds Brunson. Takes it inside. Bullock passes to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Murray kicks to Barton. On the wing, Porter. Feeds to Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his second bucket.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Barton against Doncic. To the wing right side. And there's the feed to Powell. Deflected by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Denver leading by 4. Murray finds Jokic. Murray looking around. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Up top, Doncic. Defending. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, At what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Brunson against Murray. And here's Bullock from the arc. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Back to Porter. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Gordon finds Porter. The kick out to Barton. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Doncic. Outside for Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Stolen by Gordon. One-on-one fast break. Doncic with the steal. It's tipped. And Brunson has it in the corner. Rebound by Murray.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Gordon the pass to Murray. With 2 seconds left. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And so it...
16.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
26.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. They kick it out to Green. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. Rebound by Jeff Green. Down low. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post to Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Dinwiddie left side. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Out left to the wing. Here's Najee. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green against Bertans. Green, the pass to Bertans. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way to the inside. Here's Najee. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Bertans kicks to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Bertans sets the pick for Hardaway. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Reed. Here's Cousins. Pass to Najee. Drives to the hoop. And again, Denver, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On defense, the Nuggets haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Green. Inside, Bertan's shot is good.
Well, we talk about playing to your size. At 6'10", Davis Bertan's got to make that look easy.
Kicks to Reed. The pass to Najee. So it's Denver again turning it over. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Pass to Bertans. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's deflected.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Najee. Jeff Green on the wing. Najee passes to Green. Here's Najee. And he converts the layup. Najee's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Count it. Good. Najee's got his second basket of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Marjanovic kicks to Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Let's go. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Now Bertans. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him to the middle. Marjanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Dallas with them. They trail by 16. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. And stolen by Barton. It's stolen by Green. He feeds it to Hardaway. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The pass to Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Doncic just never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Porter finds Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Now, here's Bullock, guarded by Porter. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Powell. Got a piece of it. Over Jokic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Murray against Doncic. Here's the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Hardaway kicks to Bullock. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Gordon. Murray against Powell. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 16. On the wing, Doncic. Martin defending. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock passes to Hardaway. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. On the wing, Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray kicks to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon the pass to Porter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Powell against Jokic. It's Powell with the drive. Pass to Finney Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Murray. Porter trying to free himself up. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. .56 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Hardaway from outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so here's Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now Murray. And again, Denver no good. Powell kicks to Bullock. Out to Doncic. The pass to Hardaway. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the man. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.